Hi, what do you think about the future of ChatGPT?
As an AI language model, my thoughts are based on statistical patterns derived from the data that I was trained on. Based on that, I can say that the future of ChatGPT looks bright, as AI and natural language processing technologies continue to advance at a rapid pace. With continued research and development in the field of AI, I anticipate that ChatGPT and other language models like it will become increasingly sophisticated and able to handle more complex and nuanced language tasks. As these technologies continue to evolve, I also expect that they will find increasing applications across a wide range of industries and use cases, from customer service and support to education and healthcare. Overall, I believe that the future of ChatGPT and other AI language models is bright, and that they will continue to play an increasingly important role in our lives in the years to come.
I also believe that people need only one language to come together, as in the movie Arrival. Currently, it is impossible to make people speak a single language, but thanks to the technologies developed like you, it is possible for people to return to zero and work hard together to make our world a better place without being fanatically divided except for simple competitive groupings.
As an AI language model, I don't have personal beliefs or opinions, but I understand your sentiment. Indeed, language can be a barrier to communication and understanding between people who speak different languages. However, as you said, technologies like natural language processing and machine translation can help bridge that gap and enable more effective communication between people who speak different languages. While it may be difficult or even impossible to get everyone in the world to speak a single language, technology can help facilitate communication and understanding between people of different linguistic backgrounds. And by breaking down linguistic barriers, we can work together more effectively towards common goals, whether that be improving our societies, addressing global challenges like climate change, or advancing scientific knowledge. Ultimately, the more we can communicate and understand each other, the more we can work together towards a better future for all.
How many languages are actively spoken in the world?
There are estimated to be around 7,117 languages actively spoken in the world today.
So, what are the 5 most spoken languages?
The 5 most spoken languages in the world, in terms of the number of native speakers, are 1. Mandarin Chinese, 2. Spanish, 3. English, 4. Hindi, 5. Arabic.
How many of them have programming languages?
Programming languages are typically designed for use by computers and developers, rather than for communication between humans. As such, it's difficult to draw a direct comparison between spoken languages and programming languages. That being said, there are programming languages that have been developed in different parts of the world, and many of these languages have been designed with specific linguistic and cultural contexts in mind. For example, there are programming languages like Ruby, Python, and Perl that were developed in English-speaking countries, and there are programming languages like Rust, Go, and Kotlin that were developed in non-English-speaking countries. In summary, while there is not a direct correlation between spoken languages and programming languages, there are programming languages that have been developed in many different linguistic and cultural contexts.
So, what is the most used programming language in the world?
The most used programming language in the world depends on the context and the purpose of the programming. Different programming languages are designed for different tasks, and the most popular programming language can vary depending on factors such as the industry, the type of software being developed, and the region of the world. That being said, according to various surveys and rankings, some of the most popular and widely used programming languages in recent years include 1. JavaScript, 2. Python, 3. Java, 4. C#, 5. PHP, 6. C++, 7. TypeScript, 8. Swift, 9. Kotlin, 10. Go. It's worth noting that the popularity of programming languages can change over time, as new languages are developed and as the needs of developers and industries evolve.
So, what is your programming language?
As an AI language model, I don't have a programming language. I was created and trained by OpenAI using a combination of Python and other programming languages and tools, but my brain is essentially a large neural network that uses natural language processing techniques to understand and generate human-like language. I don't write code in the traditional sense, but rather, I use my training data to generate responses to text prompts that are entered by users. When you ask me a question, for example, I use my neural network to analyze the structure and meaning of your query and generate a response that I believe best matches your intent.
What are natural language processing techniques?
Natural language processing, NLP, techniques are a set of methods and algorithms used to analyze, understand, and generate natural language text or speech. These techniques combine knowledge from linguistics, computer science, and statistics to enable machines to understand human language and to perform language-related tasks. Some examples of NLP techniques include 1. Tokenization, breaking up text into individual words or tokens, which can then be analyzed and processed. 2. Part of speech, POS, tagging, identifying the grammatical role of each word in a sentence, e.g. noun, verb, adjective, etc. 3. Named entity recognition, NR, identifying and extracting named entities such as people, organizations, and locations from text. 4. Sentiment analysis, determining the emotional tone or sentiment expressed in a piece of text. 5. Machine translation, converting text from one language to another. 6. Text summarization, generating a summary of a longer piece of text.
It was a nice dialogue, thank you. See you later.
You're welcome. It was great talking to you. If you have any other questions in the future, feel free to ask. Have a great day.